Alright, this video is going to be a very basic rundown on Ultrakill, and I should just mention, if you have issues with epilepsy, click off now. This game is not just a seizure warning, it is a seizure guarantee. So if you have epilepsy, the next video will probably be back to Pathfinder. But for those of you that want to stick around, I'm planning on streaming this game eventually, maybe. So with that, let's get right into it. Because I felt like it, and if you read the bio, this should have been expected. Nobody that knows me personally can also expect this, so I'm going to just pick the hardest difficulty, go into Sandbox, and I'm just going to explain a little bit about how this game works. This is a shooter game, you are a robot, kill things, dealing damage in melee heals you. A lot of advanced tech, like this gun shoots coins, you should shoot the coin to deflect into enemies, because this game is not really that. This one spins around, and then it bounces off walls, because of course it does. Shotgun, you can shoot the shotgun. Swapping between them is faster than waiting for a reload, because of course. And also, your punch can parry anything. And that's about all you need to know about the genre this game is in. So, with that, let's get into a level, and I am then going to explain by doing, and hopefully convince people to come along with me if I decide to stream this game later. So, I'm going to go return to mission. Play hardest difficulty. Let's go for one of the last levels in the game. Just because I want to show off. Alright, so. Very red, very quickly. And here we have a room with a lot of enemies just in it, but you know, dealing damage melee heals me, so I'm just going to deal damage melee. Also, this game doesn't style me, like Devil May Cry, because good game. Oh yeah, those guys follow each other, they kill them. Yep. By the way, this game will be nigh incomprehensible if you don't know what's going on. There are two enemies that spawn, however, I'm just gonna do that, and now they're both dead. Alright. I played this game a little bit. And the game that's most similar to in terms of genre is Doom. Or like the recent Doom games. Because it is still like a character action game mixed with first-person shooters. I'm not normally a fan of first-person shooters, but this game is, the amount of just, like, weird tech in it has really drawn me in. Oh, also, this is a rail cannon. It only comes up every now and again, but, you know, it's really powerful when it does come up, so I use it sparingly, but still use it pretty often. Basically, whenever it's off cooldown, I should be throwing it out. Alright, this room. There'll be a virtue spawning here. There it is. Gonna blow that thing up. I messed up the sentry. Charge back? Nope, okay. And now everything's falling apart. Alright, swap back to the normal arm. Because there are different arms that do different damage, and it is a lot of hotkeys to manage. This game actually does have really great accessibility options as well, but it also is a seizure guarantee rather than a seizure warning. Well, just gotta walk through this hallway. Oh, and before I mention it, I should say that I'm not even, like, that great at this game. I just generally know what I'm doing. And only generally. And now we have the red section, and you can also just conserve the momentum from that fall, because everything in this game is weird. And you can also decide to just fly, because this game is very well designed. And now they're going to try and shoot at me, so I'm just going to have a couple coins behind me. I didn't actually get the deflections on any of the coins. It's unfortunate. And after you beat a level in this game, it'll actually grade you on a whole bunch of things, one of which is your style. As you're going through, if you kill all the enemies, etc., if you restarted all, the time it took you, things of that nature. And if you do it perfectly, you get a P rank, which is just no restart to kill every enemy, get a good amount of style, and do it quickly. And I think I'm currently on pace for that, as long as I don't mess up horrendously here. And this game does start a lot slower in order to get you to build up to this point. This is like one of the last levels in the current game as it is. And there are some levels which I still cannot beat without hundreds of restarts. So this is not even like the game's final form. It gets worse. Alright, this section. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I have fourth. Nope. Ah, yep. Happens. Anyway, that's enough of that level. This game is insane. If you have not noticed, this game is completely and utterly insane. It is a game that expects you to be going full blast all the time, always. I've P-ranked the entire, main game, as you can see there. That's what that means. And the gold means I've also done all the secrets and all the challenges. So, I have played a lot of this game. And then there's also the endless survival mode, which I'll just show a little bit of. You can put in custom textures, so I have just a background that my girlfriend did, colored pencil, on top of some other stuff that was just thrown together. The top of these things was a default texture, but everything else is custom, so you can see there's a skybox. Oh god, there's virtues here. Okay, I can't be flying up in the sky. Or can I? Okay, that actually worked out. That normally does not work out. And I'm not used to talking while going for high scores, so I'm probably not going to live too long here. But like an idiot, I'm planning on streaming myself trying to P-rank one of the hardest levels in the game. And I might go over how to do that one as well, but this is a type of game that is, very much not a game that is visually comprehensible to anybody that does not play it actively. Okay. Okay, got a little health back. Try to kill her, or them, because the robots do not have gender in this game, because why would a robot have gender? That's stupid. Oh, he just killed himself. Nice! Or they just killed himself. God damn it, gender pronouns. Anyway. Maurice killed everything. Okay. That's a lot of street cleaners. I only hit one of them with that entire coin barrage. Kinda lame. There we go, that's better. Because they have tanks of gasoline on their back, and if you hit them with some of that can headshot, it just instantly blows another 100 coins, automatically headshot. So, I'm just trying to ricochet coins behind them to get them to instantly explode. Oh, that's what's the issue. I'll blow them up. Prepare my own shotgun, because that's a thing you can do. Also, if you charge something up too much, you blow yourself up. However, you can actually iframe through it and then use that to heal through a large group of enemies, because everything in this game can be overcome if you just have enough tech skill. And hell, even with coins, not aiming, because it's consistent every time, so it's more of a timing minigame than an aiming minigame. And you can even, dodge the sniper bullets if you just, do burst movement options fast enough. Where's the final enemy? Oh, there you are. And there's a freshness meter that constantly encourages you to be swapping between weapons. Okay, so that was the sound of a bunch of server enraging, which are the stone guys over here, so now they're going to be attacking faster. It means that one of their friends died accidentally as I was doing all my other stuff. Anyway, this is the game when it's still comprehensible. It only gets worse from here. It gets better before you're here, but... Oh, gosh. Do not let me just die to a single one of you. Okay, thank you. And I got hit by her. Nope. Okay, so now there's this guy. I'm just gonna have a bunch of saw blades go around to help me kill. Okay, so now you're dead. And now I can go back to fighting everybody else. Only one enemy left, and it's another one. Okay. Oh god. Just gonna shotgun swap on the tail. Lightning bolt. Okay. And he's dead. chaotic game. I am so dead because I decided to fly into this guy and a bunch of virtue spawn. Because if I do not kill them fast enough, they enrage, and they will keep on hitting my previous locations. And then after they enrage, they'll hit my future locations too, which is, bad. For somebody who has 500 of them on screen right now. Because that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Okay, so all of them are dead now, which is good, which means I get the chance to breathe for a little bit. Nope, you're not dead. Okay. Okay, one enemy left, and it's just you. Shotgun parry. Alright. Alright, this Phoenix instruction spawns. I'll just do that to immediately launch it off. Yep, this looks extremely incomprehensible in the recording as well. Just had to make sure. I do not have the brain power to even explain what is going on. I don't think I can talk fast enough anyway. So, it's just a light show at this point. And unlike Doom, this game does not really rely on specific hard-code weaknesses as much as you each have a million tools that each have cooldowns figured out. Where Doom is a lot more of a resource management game with ammo and stuff, this game wants you to have as high of stamina as possible, or else you start taking hard damage, which stops you from healing for a while. And I was busy talking, so I wasn't actually like aiming hard enough. Anyway, that's this mode. It's a little wacky, little kooky crazy. Very fun game. Would highly recommend if you are looking for some kind of very fast shooter game. And it does have a lot of, like, a resource management dodging system, because you have a limited amount of stamina with your actual dodges, so, like, you can run out. So I'm always dodging by, like, sliding around and using the other movement options, despite the dash having invincibility on it. So, it's a lot of cooldown management, and the cooldowns all tend to be relatively short. Like, if you punch too much, your punches become slower. You can see that. Which makes it hard to do that, but if you wait for a little bit, they're back to being the full speed and you can go back to doing your thing. So you can't just spam parry and hope to block things, you have to actually try and time it. And there's a bunch of options like that that just make the game really, really skill expressive. And there's, of course, things like the nuke, which just make big explosions, and a bunch of cool stuff in terms of the tech world. Anyway, when I do stream this game, it'll probably be P-rank attempts, which are going to be surprisingly more sane, because that'll be mostly a boss rush of a secret boss, where I try over and over and over again, try and beat it with no checkpoints. So, should be a good time. Come out if you're interested.